A research paper just came out 2 days ago about microplastics being found in the human brain. Let's talk about it. The first question is, what does this study actually say? The study found 3 areas of the human body that contain a large amount of microplastics, which were the brain, the liver, and the kidney. Now, you might be wondering, how do microplastics even get in the brain? Because the brain is very good at keeping out foreign bodies. And it's because they're extremely tiny. They're actually called nanoplastics instead of microplastics because they're less than 1 micrometer in length. Unfortunately, we don't actually know what these impacts could be from having nanoplastics in the brain. The study did find a correlation between high levels of nanoplastics and being diagnosed with dementia, which is very scary, but we need more research to actually confirm that that's not just a correlation and is actually caused by the plastics, because we have no idea. The only thing that we do know is that it impacts other animals. In studies with marine organisms, microplastics have been found to decrease reproductive abilities, decrease neural development, so like the brain developing, and also lower immune responses, so it makes these animals more sick. Although none of these impacts have been confirmed or denied in humans, we can sort of say that there might be some impacts, just like there are in marine organisms, which is just very nerve-wracking now that we know that they're found in the brain. And there isn't really anything we can do about this. Microplastics are in the air, they're in the water, they're in the food that we're eating. We can't really stop the microplastics from getting into our body. The only thing we can do is reduce plastics in general. And, that isn't really something that an individual can do. The only thing you can do is just avoid eating with plastics, avoid putting plastics in your microwave when you're eating from them, really anything like that. But honestly, just make sure that you're advocating for a reduction in plastics, especially plastics getting into the ocean, because a lot of the microplastics we consume are actually from consuming fish that have already consumed microorganisms that ate the plastic. If you're interested more, make sure to check out Student Sparks on YouTube, because I'm gonna upload a full-length 20-minute video all about this research paper and research papers on marine organisms and how it impacts them as well in the next couple of days. So keep your eyes peeled and subscribe to Student Sparks on YouTube.